Okay, but yeah, man, I didn't goddamn stream at all this weekend. I just been doing shit, just been doing my own thing. Well, not really. Saturday, celebrating my brother's girlfriend's birthday, all fucking day. Friday, I could have streamed Friday, but I just didn't. I guess I don't know. Like, it was like literally like 8 o'clock at night. It was literally like 8 o'clock at night, and I was at the crib by myself, and I was like, I can stream right now. And then I ended up going to my parents and stayed over there until like fucking 11 or so. Then I came back home, and then I just chilled for like 2 more hours. So I could have easily streamed Friday, but I did it. And then Sunday was just like sleep day and chill day. And I just didn't stream. No excuse. I just didn't do it. I just did not do it. And that's honestly the excuse for pretty much everything. Shut the fuck up while I'm talking, nigga. I'm talking. I'm fucking talking. Matter of fact, I'm gonna pause you again. She wanna fucking disrupt me. But yeah, so yeah, I didn't want to call, man. I just did not get on. But yeah, that's the like. I was literally like talking to myself about this shit the other day. Like the other day, meaning like a day or two ago. But what's stopping me from really doing all the shit that I want to do is literally me just not doing the shit. Like, I have everything that I need. I want y'all to understand, because I'm still trying to figure out the mindset I have, right? And I think I can explain it in a way that may make sense, right? This is not going to take too long, I promise. And we're going to get to the game. We're going to play for about an hour. Then we're going to get the fuck off, okay? I have so much shit that I want to do, right? So much shit. Matter of fact, let's do this. Let's get up close and personal. Let's get up close and personal, right? There's so much shit that I want to do. Hold on. I think my microphone might not be hooked up. Is my microphone hooked up to this? It is. Okay. But there's so much shit that I want to do, right? And everything. I got everything, man. I got my stream shit set up good. I got my goddamn streaming devices. I got my PS5. I got my fucking editing software. I got fucking cameras and shit. Multiple cameras. I got a fucking phone. The only thing I'm missing is a little bit of time. I will say time is a factor. Time does get in the way. But everything that I want to do, I have the availability to do it. I just don't. I just fucking don't. And I'm grinding my gears. Because it's just like, why? Some days I understand if I'm tired. Don't get me wrong. I cut myself some slack. I do cut myself slack. And I'm like, look, you're tired. You worked all fucking week. You have a physical job. You don't work in an office typing on a computer all day making phone calls. No, you were outside in the fucking field. Now it's getting hot as shit. So you're outside in the field, hot, sweaty, moving, picking up heavy shit. Then you get off and then you go to the gym, train your ass off. Sometimes, because sometimes I just be tired. Come home, sometimes I gotta cook. Or I just got leftovers. So when I look down, it's because I'm thinking as I'm talking. But I'll be tired. So I cut myself some slack sometimes. But sometimes I know you have to put yourself past your limits at times to really get somewhere. You can't always fucking like block yourself off. I'm tired today. Because if I'm tired tomorrow, I'll do the fucking same thing. You know what I mean? If If I'm tired tomorrow, I'll do the exact same thing. If I'm fucking tired today, and I don't do something that I was planning to do, such as stream or record a skit or make a video for my fitness channel, fitness lifestyle channel, whatever, edit a video, edit my gaming stuff so I can upload it to YouTube for later and shit like that, you know? Like, if I tell myself, okay, I'm tired today, I'm not going to do any of that, I'm just going to chill. Tomorrow, if I'm tired again, I'll tell myself the same thing. And the next day, I can tell myself the same thing. I'm giving myself too many, what's the word for it? I'm giving myself too many outs. I gotta stop giving myself so many fucking outs, you know? So, like I said, I'm still battling in my head to the times that I know I can do something, I just don't do it. I gotta figure out what that is because, like I said, I have everything. It feels like something's holding me back, and I know it's myself for the most part, other than time. But, like, this is, okay, if I could sum it up like this. This is what it feels like majority of the time. Y'all have seen the movies. Y'all have seen the video games and the TV shows when someone's a prisoner, right? And they've been a prisoner for a minute, you know? They're on the ground or whatever. They got their hands fucking shackled or some shit. And so, like, from time to time, they may struggle. They may be like, they may try to fucking pull the chains off, you know, from the fucking links. So they're fucking struggling. They might crack it a little bit, you know. Then next thing you know, somebody comes and punches them in the face. You fucking fall out. You pass out. So now you wake up the next day with a fucking headache because you just got knocked in the head with a fucking bat or like a big ass stick, you know, or just a burly ass fucking mass monster just punched you in the fucking head, right? So you got a headache, but you still want to break free. So now you're still, but then you get tired because you're like, God damn it, I'm not strong enough to fucking pull it. So now you just sit there and you wait a couple days, you think, etc. But you're still fucking chained up. That's what it feels like. It feels like I'm chained up to something, and the times that I am like posting content, the times that I am making shit, I'm like pulling, and then I get tired, and then I stop because I'm tired of pulling. I gotta break free from that mindset. I gotta break free from that shit and understand that, hey man, yeah, you can sit down for a minute, but you still gotta go somewhere. You still gotta be able to walk somewhere to get where you're going. I'm talking to myself when I talk to y'all. Or the one person that is here, which might be Nick, but Nick might also be going, well, you're still here, right? So I'm really only talking to you, Nick, but I'm mainly talking to myself. Because I want to clip this shit and I'm going to have this for my own fucking self. I might post it to YouTube and stuff like that, but I'm talking to myself here because I am self-aware enough to know what is holding me back from being consistent and doing the shit that I want to do. You know, I'm fine. I'm trying to find a way. I wouldn't really even say force myself, you know, but like at least find a way to where it's natural for me to just make stuff, you know, just make content, make a skit, etc. You know, I'm trying to think of a way to do that. Because once it starts to feel natural, it won't be so hard. Right now, it's hard. Some days it's just hard. Like today was a day where it was like, man, I started my shit at 11 o'clock. I could have easily just been like, it's late. I'm not going to stream. But I said, fuck it. I didn't stream on the weekend. I'm streaming tonight. I'm streaming tonight. I got nothing better else to do. Like literally, the only thing I have to do at this time is goddamn watch Netflix. Right now, I'm watching this anime called Your Uncle from Another Dimension or some shit like that. I'm watching that shit. It's like one of those like slice of life kind of things, kind of funny, kind of just there, just something to watch. watching that shit, or I'll watch some other shit, or I'll watch a movie, or I'll goddamn go beat my meat. I could be doing so much other shit with my time, so I decided to do this shit. And when I get off of this, I'm going to take my ass to sleep because I do got to wake up tomorrow. But it's like, fuck. But yeah, it's hard, but forcing yourself to do things when you're tired or uncomfortable are the best ways to build good habits. And that's the thing. And a lot, and that's the thing too. A lot of these people, these like famous people, celebrities, content creators, they'll tell you, they'll be like, oh, this is what you got to do. But I don't think anybody has really like grasped, like, yo, this shit's hard. Like, I don't think anybody has grasped that yet. I don't think a content creator has put it out enough, like, information to let people know, like, yo, doing this shit is hard. Not even just content creation, but just doing the shit that you want to do. If you like doing art, if you like drawing, you want to be a fucking freelance artist and do commissions and shit, like, people will just say, just do it. But until you actually are like actively trying to do it, it's hard to stay consistent. You have to really find a way to build this mindset framework to really, you have to really find a way to build this mindset framework to really put yourself into this, to whatever you're doing, to where it's just becomes so natural. But even then, there are a lot of people out there that they can get to that point of it being natural, but if they stop, they'll just fucking stop because it's like, oh, I'm burnt out, I'm tired, etc. Like, it's a very, all this shit is so mental. It's so mentally taxing. But it's like, fuck. Like I said, I have nothing else holding me back right now. I have nothing. I don't gotta buy anything. I wouldn't say I don't have to go anywhere. I mean, I want to move. I feel like moving, putting myself in that like uncomfortable position of being by myself and shit would like do something. But at the time right now, I have bigger plans, so I'm going to hold off on that. But while I wait for that moment to come, it's still like, bro, just do it. Just do it. But what's stopping me from just doing it myself? There's something in here that's keeping me bound. That's keeping me chained up, keeping me locked up. And I'm struggling. I'm trying to break these goddamn chains, but there has to be an easier way. There has to be an easier way than just me struggling to break the chains. There has to be some kind of way where I can fucking bribe the fucking lock keeper, the goddamn guard, to be like, yo, buddy, come give me the key. And he's like, oh, awesome, bro, here you go. Unlocks my shit and lets me walk. Like, there has to be some way. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm going to figure it out. This shit will become natural to me. All the shit I'm trying to do is going to become natural to me. And I'm gonna make the content I want to make. I'm gonna have a good time doing it. Whether fucking, for my streams, whether 5 people are watching me or 50 or fucking 500. It's going to be the same shit. I'm always going to stay myself. Same thing. I literally just made a fucking TikTok. Where I was just like, this is me. I'm a fucking entertainer, man. Like, me trying to fit into these boxes that are already established is just not the move. Like, I was trying, like, for my fitness shit, I was trying to do the whole, get ready with me, then post like a really cool posing video, and then really got that, nicely edited and with the cool music and dark and stuff, and it's just like, that's not me. That's not, like, it is, but it's not. I'm an entertainer. The fitness industry doesn't have a lot of entertainers. And I'm not just speaking just generally about the fitness industry, because I want to be in a bunch of other industries, but, like, what I mean by that is there's something for me there. I just have to find it. I feel like I'm me doing that, like I said, that video I just made, me doing kind of that style of thing, but also still making my skits and also still posting like video, like fitness videos and stuff here and there. Like, maybe that's it. Don't fucking know, but it's me. It's true to myself. So I feel like me doing the things that are truer to myself, me being myself on all platforms, will make things easier for me. That's what I'm hoping, and that's what I'm thinking. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to just let it come naturally. Like I said, just don't rush it. Small steps. It takes time. And I'm about to end it here. Then we're going to start playing the game. I feel like here's an inkling. I'm really about to, like, this is, like, I'm not on no I can see the future shit, but like, I have a really deep inkling that everything is going so slow for me for a reason. Some will say the universe just feels you're not ready to have what you want yet. You have to reach a certain point to really, so when the universe gives it to you, you'll be ready to have it. And you can use it like you need to. And when I mean by have it, I mean like success and followers and liker, and all the likes and the subscribers and all that other bullshit. The money and the goddamn what is it called? Fucking sponsors and shit. But I was watching a fucking video. I was watching Impulsive. I don't really like Logan Paul that much, but I watched some of his Impulsive podcasts because he be having interesting people on there. And he had Markiplier on there, and I don't watch Markiplier that much. And he's a very humongous goddamn YouTuber, but I don't watch him like that. I never really did. And I was more of a I got into PewDiePie kind of late. I didn't really start watching PewDiePie like 2 years ago, something like that. Besides the point. But Markiplier, he was commenting on like content creators now that there are people, especially on TikTok, people are getting everything so quickly. They'll make content and like in a fucking year, they're million fucking followers on TikTok and goddamn 500K on Instagram, fucking 20K, 200K on YouTube. Like these people launch off so big, so fast. The problem, it's the same thing with like artists, like rappers and shit. These people get on so fucking quick, but you notice these people that get on so quick fall off just as quickly. But you have people like Markiplier and PewDiePie and some other humongous fucking YouTubers who, have been doing this shit, or content creators who've been doing this shit for years. And they're really just now, I don't want to say just now, but they've probably been like, I think KSI been making YouTube videos for like over 10 years. He's been a YouTuber for over 10 years, I think. So he's now a goddamn boxer and shit, rapper and fucking like just fucking company owner, multiple company owner. Like, it took him time, but since it took him so much time to get there, it's harder for him to just fall off, And I have a deep inkling that I might be one of those people. I don't know how long it's going to take. I hope it doesn't take forever. But I have a deep inkling that I may be one of those people where it's going to take me a little bit of time to kind of get that motion. To get seen like I feel like I deserve, but who knows? Probably I don't deserve it just yet. I'm not doing enough to really deserve it. I can't really say I deserve it because I'm not doing as much as I need to deserve it, right? But it's a thought that I have. It's not a thought that I hold on to because who knows? Next year I might fucking pop off and all my shit blows up, and next thing I got sponsors and et cetera, et cetera. Who knows? But at the end of the day, I want to keep creating content. I'm going to find a way to become more consistent in everything that I want to do. I'm going to keep making shit because I love it. I'm doing it as like a hobby. But of course, eventually I want to make money from all this. Because I love doing it. So me loving something that I do and making money from it at the same time would be a blessing. It would be amazing. So I'm going to continue making content. I'm going to continue doing what I can to become better every single day. Better than yesterday, right? But yeah, man. I just had that on my brainsies. I wanted to get that out. So now we're going to switch back to the stream. But thank you. Because Nick, I think, like I said, you're the only person watching this. But to anybody else that watches this, because like I said, I might clip this shit, put it on YouTube. And, you know, on YouTube. And I might clip some parts out or whatever and put it like on my TikTok and stuff like that. I don't fucking know. I'll see. But if anything, it will be on YouTube because that will just be a simple clip. There'll just be a simple clip. And then, you know, like, send it to YouTube. But, and I'll probably highlight it too. I'll highlight it. When I get done with the stream, I'll highlight it. And then I'll download it. And then all I got to do is just post it to my YouTube. I'll post it to my Pure YouTube. And I'll post it to my, Darius Web YouTube. I'll post it to both. Because it applies to both. But, yeah. Okay.